join our commentators, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Bay Area as we welcome you to Oakland, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Oakland Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener. They send Green to the left on his own. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Well, the coaches mentioned they weren't as concerned about big play offense. They thought they could get some shorter, quicker stuff and be consistent. And that's kind of what they showed there.
What they saw in preparation, what they saw on film, is a defense that likes to get out fast in terms of coverage, meaning they either bail out or they give them a lot of space to throw the underneath stuff, so they decided they'd take advantage of it and worked on it hard in practice this week.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Lamar Miller able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Underneath for Miller. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
3rd down now following the completed pass. Now they'll throw here out of the gun, and that is incomplete.
And that was a nice play.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A.J. Green, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra... The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I can hear the sigh of relief all the way up here. A dangerous throw, backed up in their own territory and throwing an out route, and it got jumped, and they were fortunate it was only batted down and not intercepted.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. They'll drop the throw. He's going to air one out. Looking for Green. Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Eagle, Nate Allen. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
Lamar Miller, and all the way in, touchdown, Oakland. Lamar Miller, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, and the Raiders have taken the lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Dorial Green-Beckham, his first touchdown of the new season. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9.
So out come the Raiders. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Dorial Green-Beckham with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit
down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Dorial Green-Beckham, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Back to throw now on first down. This one complete left side to Green-Beckham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
You can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup, and the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Green with a catch left side. That's all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A.J. Green, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns.
And now here come the Raiders. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Quite the uptick here from last week as the numbers show. I guess if you're a coordinator, with how much you base your offense around a guy like this, do you say this week, we're going to get him involved early, we have to?
No doubt about it. You know, a lot of guys script their plays to start out. I think in their script, out of the first
just
5 plays,
his name on there.
4 of them were right to him. Get him the football, get him involved early. That'll help the overall offense.
Second down following the incompletion. Looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He's got his man here. It's Green. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Dorial Green-Beckham with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Raiders add on to their... And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were competent...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Dorial Green-Beckham with an unbelievable 5th touchdown of the game. And now Oakland ready to take the field.
Watch 82. Set. 3-19. To sneak out late.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw it? He's got a man. Complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A.J. Green, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now a play fake here on first down. Look at the time. And he hits the tight end, Brandon Myers. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw here. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Let's go. On third down, he'll drop to throw. They shakes him off. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and he'll just get rid of it. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A.J. Green. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year.
And got his man complete. A big play there for the Raiders. So another catch, more yards, and now enough yards to break the single game record.
It seemed inevitable the way this game went that the yards record would fall, and we got to see it. We got to witness it, and the crowd is so excited to watch another NFL record fall.
And Myers has it over the middle. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. So they don't get anything out of that completion. I guess when you roll out of the pocket like you did there to the left, if you're going to throw it, you better gain some yardage.
Now, can you just hear the old school coaches right now? You threw it for no yards? They don't want the ball in the air unless something positive is going to happen downfield.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this looks to probably be the final play. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
And able to complete it to Green Beckham. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Doyle Green Beckham joining only Gale Sayers' his men with a 6-touchdown performance in a single game. And the silver and black continue to roll.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them. And
as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Raiders, it's a win here in their home opener as they move.